Hi there, everybody. It's Thursday, meaning it's time for King's Pirate, a Fool's Gold campaign. So let's bounce around and introduce all of our players for tonight, starting with Lucas.
Cool. Hi, I am the Scarred Adventurer, also known as Lucas. You will find me here on Tuesdays as Red Death, Thursdays as the lovable Lucas Alexander Warcrest, Wednesdays eventually as Fane and Samson. Sundays, you will find me this Sunday playing our brand new game, City of Mist, in our Storied Cities in our City of Mist campaign. That is how I should say that. And also, I'm working with the wonderful Tangor Productions to bring a lot of cool stuff, including the Dawson Riddle, which is coming this September. We are working with Phoenix Tears. We are doing a bunch of fun stuff, and I don't know how much I'm allowed to elaborate on things, so I'm just going to stop here.
You're allowed to go further.
Oh, cool. If you're not there, you suck. I'm kidding. You're all wonderful people. Please come to our show, please.
Do I need to mute you now?
No, it's okay, Luke. You can go ahead and advertise. You suck if you're not here.
Yeah, it's just like pass the potato.
No, but we would very much appreciate if you would come. It's a lot of fun, and both myself and Sarah wrote, directed, and are in it. We are going to have a lot of fun with it. So I'm going to run over and pass the baton to Badges because he spoke up.
Yeah, that's the thing. I probably shouldn't do as much as I do, but screw it. So hey, folks, I am Kyle, the Bat Kyle Wilson. Why the hell did I just say that? Anyway, we're just gonna move past that. You can find me here on.
It's like saying I'm Bruce Wayne, Batman. Oh no, yeah. I shouldn't have said my name.
Yeah, it has been a week so far. Anyway, you can find me on Mondays playing everybody's favorite half-demon stoner oracle, Jacob King, who finally got a date, but they haven't actually gone on the date yet, so we'll just have to see how that goes. They're also very awkward nerds in their way, so that's just going to make it even better. You can find me here on Thursdays playing Badges Newth, the dad-mom energy holder of the brain cell and probably record holder for highest blood pressure in the kingdom. You can find me no other places because everything else I do is secret and you don't need to know about it. Over to Boulder.
Hello, I'm Boulder, also known as Mike on the Discord. Well, I'm here on Thursday nights playing Boulder, accompanied by Pebble and the tiny shark cow named Onyx. Other than that, I'm not on the internet other than Discord because that's a choice that I've decided to make, and I will stay by that. Other things I'm doing is occasionally doing videos that will never actually see public light of day. They might show up on the Discord one eventually at some point. That's why my camera was so dark, and I finally remembered why. On the topic of dark cameras, I'm going to throw it over to Luna.
It is me, Solar Dasher. You can catch me here on Thursdays playing the lovable Luna Moon. The fluffy and little wolf who has her own little shark hound named Shadow. I do have my own channel. I haven't been on it in a while. I need to actually sit down and get on it. I might try and do that on Saturday. We'll see, but I have to work as well. So, yeah. Other than that, life is life, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on over to Desraya.
Hi, I'm Ruth. You can find me here on Tuesdays as Exit. Eventually, Wednesdays as Maeve, Thursdays as Desrai, and Sundays as Reeve. And otherwise, you probably won't find me. And that's cool. I'm in the Discord sometimes. And anyways, I'm done now. Back to you.
Oh, music video. Yeah, sorry, reading too much at the same time. Okay. So I don't normally do this, but I am going to start giving this at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about to head into territory that we don't normally head into. References of torture, harming children, and other much darker subjects are a possibility. My players and producer have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I am not asking you to not watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning. And I'm leaving Twitch chat because I have to. Our VTT is Roll20. Art is from Hero Forge. Everything else is from the book Fool's Gold Campaign by Hit Point Press. Everything comes with the setting, including the music that I am about to turn up. It is by Dingo Doodles and Felix Einrich. I was just very sick of listening to the same song for like an hour. To begin, as you all are getting across, you realize Encino is not with you again.
Has anybody seen my bone lizard?
Hey, did a Lucas.
What the quack? Where'd he
How in
go?
the world? How he do that?
You know
I
what?
don't know.
At
But
this
what's
point,
n-
I just accept that some of us are going to vanish at random points. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like the gods just reaching down on the little chessboard of our lives and going, you know what? Nah.
These are going too easy for you. We're gonna take one of you out.
I'd be good. I sorry. Boulder, come back. I'm sorry. No. Not Boulder. You here. Encino, come back. Let's just hit it when your player has a brain fart.
What you all do see is, yeah, it's hot in here. Nothing here. You see like small puddles, on the floor,
Puddles of what?
like snow that's melted.
I look up.
Water. You could also just say water.
I said small puddles.
Yes, but like small puddles of blood, small puddles
Oh,
of citric acid, small puddles of bile, small puddles
I love
of
how you
urine.
guys
You know,
are
there's a
so
long.
so
Where to God, if those racist friggin' snow lizards kidnapped him for something, I'm going to get Luna to turn their city entirely around. Like, we're talking a full, like, 180, so their main road no longer touches anything important.
I think
I'd
you
do
want
that.
90 degrees then, wouldn't you? Because 180 would just put the
Well,
roads back onto each other. Like if it goes down like this, then 180
Well, no, they're in
just
a
flips
mountain.
it.
They have one primary road in.
Mhm.
Oh, never mind then. You're all
So,
good.
so 180 would just put it up against the mountain.
Okay, I clearly misunderstood. Still, racists amuse me. Always thinking they're better than people. Haha, all beings are inferior.
With
That's
that
so funny.
note, looking up, is there like any kind of light, or is it just like water dripping through like cracks in what's assumed to be the ceiling?
Roll me investigation.
Okay.
I'm also looking up.
Yeah, so will I.
And who's
I didn't
looking for the
actually say
spike
anything.
kitties?
19.
For a 21.
I am not good at investigation.
12.
Okay,
I rolled a
Can I use my
17.
passive instead, which is 15?
you all realize there's no water coming from above you.
Well, I know he didn't melt because we've been hotter places than this. I just, he'll be back.
Oh,
Vanishing people always come back. So
I hope so.
I came
Hope
to
I
the
was
wrong
looked for this hard, at
conclusion.
least, when I was...
So, who is going inside first?
Me.
What do you mean inside?
Into this next room.
Right. Okay, the
I
room.
shall.
So would I, but it's...
We're
would you
just
like to
both
rock,
pushing
paper,
through the
scissors
doors
it?
together. It's that
yeah,
I'm
just
we're like
stuck wedged
toothpaste.
in. You
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Fuck. Oh, quack.
So
So,
I go in first.
roll me charisma savings throw.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, like I'm gonna do really bad at that.
I don't know if you are.
Everyone or
Uh,
What?
What'd you
at
get?
20.
Okay.
Okay.
So 35 in total.
okay,
okay.
who's next then?
Me.
Well, it'll be Des.
Roll me a Christmas saving throw.
Oh, and you get a +5 on that saving throw
Why?
because
Aura.
I'm there.
Paladinora.
Okay, so my saving throw like modifier +5.
Yes.
Oh, fucked. 21.
Save. Who's next?
Do
You're
we
each going to
notice-
have to roll this Christmas savings throw.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we notice anything happening as they're walking through the door? Or is it some...
Excellent.
Oh, use a quack. Use.
That's a
quack.
15.
Use-
I
I'm
say
gonna
brace
use
the
a
Yeah.
chaos.
quack.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you guys still have bless.
You could...
Oh, that's
I
right. That's a
don't think
D4,
that
right?
matters for a.
Yeah, it's a D4.
Yeah. I don't think that matters for crit fail though.
No, but
Eh,
if use quack, you can also use bless.
Okay, so you guys have 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the quack. Oh, that's better. How about
Well-
30?
30 passes. You're fine. Next.
okay, bad as you or me.
I'll go next. Why not? It's-
Do familiars also have to save or only people?
Anyone
I think
who
familiars
enters
fall under
this
your
room.
umbrella.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they fall under you.
This is not going to go well. Badges is not a charismatic being.
You have bless.
Oh,
Has an 18
Fine.
find.
never mind.
23 actually, but still.
Yeah.
Boulder.
Boulder's on a 23.
Of course you're fine.
What do you take me for?
Do, 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 do,
Warlock.
do, do,
So,
do.
faulty power crystals in crates fill this room.
Since no one said it yet, I looked at
You-
the ceiling.
You are fine. There is a door on the other side and a spiral staircase that goes further down.
Are they like big crystals, small crystals? Like what size are we talking?
And how do we know that they're faulty?
They're the small ones.
Which means they fit in my pot.
Do they say faulty on the side of the crates?
Can you read Stelkin?
Technically,
I
yes.
Can we tell they're
Luna.
faulty otherwise?
Luna can. So Luna's the one who tells you it all says faulty.
They all bad. Do I
Bad.
feel anything in relation to these crystals?
You realize that the reason when you walked through the door, the reason you felt kind of off was these crystals. Thus why you had to do the charisma savings throw.
You felt off?
You would
Did anyone
have.
roll under a 20?
Well, let me say, because I did roll off first, that I probably still would have reacted. I probably would have jumped back a little bit and then walked back through the second time, and that's where I passed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have said these crystals are bad. They don't feel right.
So
So
how
we
bad
should
would
get rid
touching
of
one
them?
be?
Why don't you try? I'm kidding.
I don't think.
Please don't.
Don't
Don't.
think you
That's
should.
that's a terrible idea.
You
Boulder?
have to.
I don't think you should.
You'll roll me another charisma saving throw.
Okay, this is fine.
Boulder,
This
Boulder, no,
hand.
no.
Smack,
Bad.
I'm gonna
What do I-
smack his hand away.
You get the
For
squirty
16.
spurts.
What do I need to roll to like just
Can I
smack his
roll
hand down, like to stop him
Intimidation.
from touching
Either
it?
intimidation or athletics.
I'm
Oh, which one's better for this then?
athletics is better for me.
Helicopter pet parents
I'll-
here.
I'll
Mine's
do
intimidation.
intimidation so that I'll do intimidation just so that at least one of us can be doing something different. But yes,
How's
Joke's
a
on you.
21 find us?
Boulder's brain is smooth enough
17.
that it just.
I won't roll then because it seems like you guys got it.
I will
Okay.
let Boulder actually take this as a storytelling moment.
So who has done what so far?
Does Rye give you a light smack of the hand and went, no?
Okay, you got for 21.
Yes.
He more looks confused at you.
Lucas is giving you the angry father look. The kind of, I'm angry, but I'm also just disappointed that you'd be so stupid right now.
And
For a 17.
Luna's just, I'm not rolling for this one, but Luna would just be saying quietly, no, please, no, don't touch, don't, no. She's not really actually going to physically do anything, though.
Okay.
Badges is having a snack. He's not even paying attention to this. He's just got some beef jerky. He's just...
Are you just walking through this room to the next one?
Yeah, Badges and Bertle are heading towards the next door. This room's boring as crap, yo.
I mean, that which is broken can be repaired.
So yeah, this is just literally a plain hallway leading to this room, to 8.
That's the one room we haven't been on this floor yet, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. The Badge is gonna look over his shoulder. What are y'all doing? Are we going to the next room?
We're making sure that we don't have a sudden story moment that hooks our players into something insane. I'm sorry, I broke the fourth wall for a moment. I'll stop doing so.
They have an objection to me collecting the crystals, or a couple of them.
They would be really good for your pots.
But they no good. Crystal bad.
I roll intimidation on Badges to go, say what we need you to say. Nope.
I also do.
Yeah.
I just look to Badges going,
1.
with the look of, come on, you gotta be on our team, bud.
Someone else.
That is... It's
Badges
fine.
is like, Lucas, yeah, I'm flattered and all, but I don't really feel a vibe between us.
I'm sorry, I'm also not interested in you. I don't know why this suddenly became a broach of topic, but while I could be into this, I'm just not.
18.
Okay, what do I roll to save against that?
Charisma save.
Charisma save.
Gosh, darn it, I'm so bad at these.
I'm turning
gonna
off
try
my
it anyway.
aura. I'm slightly turning off my aura, so you don't get that.
It's
12
like, oh,
against a
18.
18.
Yeah.
Well, 17, 18.
I just like, well, whatever, we gotta go. Come on.
Okay. I have other ways.
Luna, by the way, is riding on Shadow, her shark hound.
Awesome. Okay. So you guys are coming in. Again. Blank hallway. There is literally nothing going on in here.
Not
this
even
room.
graffiti?
That's suspicious.
Yeah, there's nothing.
That you keep mentioning how blank and nothing there is in this. It feels suspicious.
Is my danger
mean-
sense tickling me at all?
Huh?
Do I feel a little tickle from danger sense?
How far is danger sense? How much?
I'm really checking.
That's
Ru-
worrisome.
Would it be insight or perception that I should roll?
Insight.
I do also have an 18 passive.
21.
What are you guys looking for?
Nothing. Just kind of this seems so normal, it seems almost wrong.
Yeah, we don't
Why
really...
is it so
Range
normal?
on it.
Yeah,
There's
No
It's-
range.
there's no range?
No.
Okay, so as you get closer to this door, you feel something, but in there's hallway, there is nothing.
Good.
I'm
It's just you kept
I'm
mentioning
making
how
sure
nothing in the
I'm
hallway
going
was. We got suspicious.
It literally says in the book, nothing.
Guess who's not looking at the book?
I know you guys aren't.
I'm going in first because I know something
Well, and Lucas got to go first the last time, so
exactly. So
it's only fair.
It's only
Yeah.
fair that I go first.
Yeah, it's very much a ladies first sort of moment.
Oh. Got it.
Right. This room has 3 large glass tubes bolted to the wall. 2 of the tubes are filled with cloudy purple fluid. The third tube is broken, glass littering the floor in front of it.
God damn it. This is where Lucas is just sword's out. And it's
That one's my. No, wait. We agreed that one does not count.
That was
That one
yeah.
doesn't count because they allow that in the on the
Yep.
YouTube.
they allow it on like children's TV shows. Should be fine.
Come on.
At any rate, what Luna
But still,
this is what
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Luna.
what Luna's gonna do is carefully with Shadow head towards the one that's broken to see if she can figure anything out about it. Just looking, mind you, she's not really gonna touch it unless she has to.
Roll me initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
fudge.
Lucas has his sword out and he's just kind of dragging it on the ground. That's
how
what I
you
was about
cut
to say.
dull edges.
Not with this sword. Also, the flat end doesn't have an edge.
22.
Thank
It's
you,
an
Boulder.
executioner's sword.
7.
We got a fun
7.
3.
What did. I'm so sorry. Please start over. Boulder, what'd you get? 3?
3.
What did you. I got Des. Badges is 14.
Luna is 7.
Yeah, Luna, I got. And Lucas.
Lucas is also 7.
I don't know what Boulder did to end up always last in the initiative order, but we really need to like do something about that.
And Luna moves before Lucas does because she has a higher initiative.
Modifier.
Yeah, my modifier is 0.
Yeah, mine's 5.
So wait, I do have a question. What would we become frightened by the crystals
What do you mean frightened?
if we failed the Christmas save?
No, you were going to get a flaw of I can't appreciate the feelings of others.
Oh,
Oh, the
I pretty
a-hole
much
aura.
have that as my bond, but okay.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
We gotta go back through that room in a couple minutes anyway, so that'll be fun.
yeah. Actually, we don't because there's a door to the other room right here.
Are we not going up the stairway?
Well, there's a stairway there too.
Yeah,
The stairway at 9 goes down, and Badges wanted to go up if possible, all the way before.
There's no further up.
Oh, there's no further. Okay, so
Like,
5.
So
you've been
from-
on the further on the top floor.
Okay.
We came from 5.
Oh, okay. Well, we could probably go back to 5. Why wouldn't we go back to? Was there something?
because
down
then
there
there's
we ran
another
away from?
because there's another spiral staircase at 1, which would be 5 goes from here to here, and then at 1 at the right corner there's another one.
Okay.
In front of you, Des, stands a crystal sire.
Oh, not these guys
Yeah.
again.
Des hasn't met one before, right? So what does
Nope.
this thing look like?
This
What?
is a half human, half crystal hybrid. It has crystals growing out of it. It's almost zombie-esque.
Remind
in
me,
its movements, but
is their thing a disease that causes?
infected by crystallosis.
Which is a disease.
It is a disease.
Oh, I have nothing to worry about.
But I think it's a magical disease.
Doesn't matter. Paladins are immune to all forms of disease.
Unlike Kurt. So, Des, it is your turn.
Oh, Kurt sucked. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
I didn't say
Well,
that.
I'm gonna rage
Yay.
Yay.
and take my 3 attacks with my great axe. Whoop.
I don't think Lucas is actually going to get to do anything.
Probably
27.
not.
It's kind of
First
sad.
27 for the second hit. What the heck?
Okay.
Mm.
Just tell me the complete.
And 19 for the third hit. That's rolling to attack.
Oh. So what did you say the first one was?
It was
16?
27,
27, and then
27,
19.
27. All 3 hit.
Cool,
So
cool.
just-
I'm gonna roll damage in roll 20.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Crap. Better.
Alrighty then.
Plus
30,
30 total. Okay.
29.
29.
Sorry.
Oh,
Look, I told you I don't want to
taking
do
30.
any more math.
is no. There's also I also have my rage damage.
Oh,
Do that then.
Does the rage damage count for the first hit or every hit?
It's every right.
every hit while you're raging.
Yeah, it's every hit.
Yeah.
So 36.
36 more.
No, that's total.
Oh, total. Okay.
My rage damage is 2.
All right.
Oh, 6.
Badges, your turn.
Oh, it's still up. I hate that
Yes.
for us. Let's see what we've got here. We're definitely gonna do a thing at it, and that thing is going to be Thorn Whip.
21 hits.
So that's 18 damage. But I'm not gonna tug it closer. I'm not.
Can you also throw it to the side, or does it only pull?
It only pulls. Unfortunately.
Because it was a thing that you could like move from side to side.
Yeah,
so
if
it'd
I
also
could-
be great.
I'd use Thorn Whip even more at that point. He said, dunk, dunk, dunk.
So I am.
'Cause you could
so
just like
sorry.
throw it into the shattered glass.
Desiraya! It's attacking you!
I'll go to the bathroom after. Fine.
Okay, so 1 and 2.
No,
Yep.
not even close.
Okay, so through the thorn whip, because it's kind of caught by badges, it just like T-Rex arms.
Oh! Oh!
So that's a
You said you
2.
did 18 damage?
That's the
Sorry.
attack.
Yes. No, I just.
My
I'm
Thorn
just
Whip?
badges. Did you say it did 18 damage?
Yeah.
Because you rolled 21 and 18 to hit.
I rolled 21 to hit, 18 for damage. 21 split 18.
No, because you'd have to actually click on the Thorn Whip thing for it to roll the damage.
Okay, now I'll be back.
Sorry, I don't want to be a jackass. I'm just.
That's its turn. Luna, your turn.
You already know what she's gonna do.
Why does it stop doing that?
And it goes wild.
Super wild.
7152.
I turn into a goose.
Ha ha ha. Nope, spell variation.
Ooh, that's a new one. Okay.
And 52. The
Comes this-
spell fails, but the caster can choose to cause up to 6 creatures within 60 feet to gain a level of exhaustion.
Well, it's up to, so.
Yeah, so
Hey,
just the
Luna?
Crystal Sire.
Okay.
No, it just says the caster, up to 6 creatures. So I just choose the Crystal Sire.
And unfortunately, it cannot get exhausted.
So I mean, it just there.
It is currently just tied up in the thorn whip, going. "Eh." It has not stopped.
Open the door. Everyone do the dinosaur. We could fit that title in pretty quickly there. Boom.
Okay. Lucas, your turn.
Everybody
Yes.
walk the dinosaur.
So I'm gonna roll with my Redeemer. That's a 20 and a 27.
It's
How's it looking, by the way? Like on a scale of dying to I'm perfectly all right.
It's looking sparkly.
It's not bad.
Okay. Well, then I'll just roll. All right, and then I have to add improved divine smite, which gives it an extra point of damage as well. Which gives it an extra 8 for each roll as well. Not an extra 8, an extra D8.
All right,
was
just
gonna
tell me
say-
the total damage.
Right there, that is 20 damage plus 25 damage, and then 18, 22.
Is that total?
So 67 total.
Yes.
Why am I doing math?
It's dead. It was dead from your first 2 hits.
High five.
Cool. Sorry, this is that's just the damage dice roll because I'm proficient. I gain an extra. Would anyone like me to walk through the math?
No, it's okay.
Cool, I'll do it anyways.
Oh, that's it. Press
Okay,
the mute button. Mute button.
So,
It's the aura of hatred, which gives me an extra +4, +5 to all of my damage as well. And then with the proficiency and strength bonus.
all right. So,
So I do some insane crap.
in the other 2 tubes, you see 2 dormant crystal sires.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, Luna and Shadow are definitely backing away.
Okay, if there are any conspicuous big red buttons or like illuminated levers or anything, please nobody touch them.
And that is everything in this room.
All right, so do we want to go to the next room, take the stairs down, and go take the next set of stairs down in the room below that? And
Yeah.
we've only got down to go.
Why?
That's
Alrighty.
cool.
I guess I'm not sure why we're not investigating
I'm
the
perfectly
staircase.
happy to.
There are
move along
2
with you guys.
staircases that go down. There's this one that goes down to, given where it's seated, it probably goes down to like the dragon room, the room where we found the dragon. Because we were at the top level. So this is the most likely way into the bowels of the place.
Okay.
Show up. So you guys went down, not over back to 9 and down the staircase, correct?
No, we went to 5 because it was right there, and we didn't want to
Oh.
risk having to
Mhm.
go through the crystal room again. We went down to 1, and then we took the stairs down from 1.
Okay, so from 1. Doot. Okay. So the one you're talking about doesn't go down.
So we'd have to go back to 9.
You'd have to go back to 9.
So where did that one go then?
So the one, if you went out the staircase, it leads down to 5.
Yeah, there's it. 5. No, 5 was the top. We were at the top level. We
Nope.
went to 9, then down to 5. Yeah,
So
because it was
9 was on
5,
the
6,
second
7,
floor.
8, 9. Yeah. As
Yeah.
was 5. It was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We went.
5, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 9, and then 8. That's all on the second floor.
Yeah, so we went back down to
So you
we went to
went-
5, went down the stairs to 1, and there are
Back
2 stairs there.
Up to 1. this is the exit. So you're back outside.
Okay, I'm confused. I thought we went upstairs. Everywhere we were was upstairs because we took the stairs in the upper right corner of one.
Here. Took you.
No, we took the
down
stairs in the lower corner.
Oh, did we?
5.
Okay.
5. You went around 5. 1 is how you came in.
Oh, that doesn't look like a door. That's what confused me. I thought there were 2. That looks like another staircase.
Nope. Those are doors.
Yeah, but there are 2 staircases in one.
Yes.
And only one of them went up to 5. I thought the other
Down
one
to
went
5.
or went down.
I'm gonna start labeling these stupid stairs.
Oh,
There's too many.
there's too many insanity in here. Let's just say that. Okay, so now you guys are on the lower level. I'm not making you do charisma saves because forget it.
Right.
Or
I
is
say
it?
we take the left door.
So,
Sounds more fun.
this
Not because
room-
I can look at the map and see that this one doesn't have an exit. You can't get into this one otherwise.
This room. This room is full of advanced instruments and appears undisturbed by time. A shallow metal dish is filled with tiny clear gems with irregular shapes. A series of mirrors are set up along a workbench. The workbenches that line the walls rest on top of storage cupboards.
Where they made crystal things.
Don't know.
And we're rolling initiative again. Oh, story keeper.
Yep.
Has anybody looked at the ceiling?
I mean, we would have probably seen them as we came down, unless the staircases are enclosed. We would have been nearly at height level or head height for the ceiling
No, they
at one
would have
point.
been it
21.
okay.
16.
12.
19.
Okay. Slow down a little bit. Ruth, what did you get?
21.
21? Okay, next. If you haven't put it on here. So Boulder, Badgers, and Luna are on there. Lucas.
16.
16. 7. And then Badgers is 12. Luna 19.
It's nice not to be the last in initiative order, isn't it?
And
Scarred, what's your dex tie?
Nothing.
Nor am I. So who goes first?
rock, paper,
roll.
scissors.
Pick a number. Pick odds or evens.
Evens.
You go second. I rolled 1.
We take it. Well, that bodes well for your turn.
S1.
I just come in and I clean up the messes with ridiculous damage. And I think it was a little less than 60 last time. It was
I'm actually going to use
47. I don't know. Still, it's quite a bit.
instead of putting it in.
Boulder.
Oh,
Lucas.
wait. This is Desiraya. Do you technically count as a fiend?
Yes.
Or count as a fiend even slightly?
I
And S2. Okay.
I believe tieflings do. Yes.
think they're
Cool,
just
you get an extra
humanoids.
+5 to your attack.
Wicked.
All right. What do you do,
Aura of
Des?
Hatred grants myself and any fiends or undead within 10 feet a 5 bonus to melee weapon and damage rolls.
As
Damage rolls too.
Oh no, just no, +5 to weapon damage rolls, not a +5 to hit. Still,
Wicked. Okay. I have
Don't
to
know.
find
and
out.
And this time they were
Say
not
this.
in the ceiling.
Ooh, where were they this time?
They came out of hiding from this lab.
Wait, there's a dog there?
2 shadow walkers appear out of the darkness.
I'm still raging, right?
Yes, you are.
Cool.
Technically.
Well, I'm gonna take my 3 hits.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeez. 27
Hits.
for the first. 26 for the second.
Hits.
21 for the third.
Hits.
All right. Hang on. Would you like me to give you the total?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And just tell me who you're hitting. 1 or 2.
1.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do 2 hits to the first one and 1 to the second.
All right. Because yes, they are doing the same thing as the other ones where they are circling you.
I need paper.
So the good news, badge, is I'm not the end of the turn order. The bad news is the things we're fighting are like at the top, so it doesn't
Right,
really
you got
matter.
one at the top, one at the
Only
bottom.
one's at the top, but yes.
Okay.
And it's hilarious because it was literally 1 and 2.
Or maybe I should have just used a calculator. Goddamn. That's not something I'd have to say flat then.
No.
No.
Oh,
Sorry,
I won
guys.
that argument.
I have dyscalculia.
Okay.
it's okay. My phone is my calculator.
What were the numbers you rolled?
I got this. It's good. I got my calculator out.
So, okay, we still have a really large token in a room that I'm still slightly concerned about.
56 damage.
Ooh.
Wait,
Did you add the plus 10 to the first? Did you add plus 10 to the one that you hit twice and plus 5 to the one you hit once?
no.
So 56 total?
Yeah. I made an error.
Do you want to do 3 attacks on one? And we'll just make life easier?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's apparently 15 extra.
Yep.
So how much is it?
71.
71? I'm just giving it to 1.
Cool. That works for me. That's fine.
Yeah, you took that guy. I want to say that.
Don't want
Okay,
to say
that's the
what?
first one. The first one. I'm so sorry, Desiraya.
That's fine. It has to hit me first.
21 to hit.
Whoa, would you look at that?
Was 17.
Are you still raging?
Yeah.
Or
So that's halved.
And 19
Meets it. So it hits.
for 9.
Halved.
we add that together and it becomes 26. 26 half is 13.
Cool.
I know that's not exactly how it works, but still.
It's close enough. Luna, your turn.
Well, we already know what Luna's gonna do.
Let's go. Oh, also, I forgot. Take an extra 7 damage for touching it, Desiree.
No, I'm
These
kidding.
these have shard spikes?
They are shadow walkers. These are
Would
the
it be
shard-
considered piercing?
Oh, these are the terrible spiky
flashing
kitties.
kitties.
Flashing kitties.
What's the damage?
Extra
For-
7.
Is it piercing, slashing?
Slash. I think it was slashing.
So technically that would be half.
Okay.
Because I'm
So,
raging.
3.
Cool.
Okay, sorry. Luna, your turn. Wild.
62 and 32. Let's see here. Oh, we're going back to spell variation. And 32 is the other one. The spell works as intended, but the caster sinks it to the ground up to its waist. It is restrained and can only be freed by digging it out.
The caster or the?
Me.
Oh,
So yeah, I get to. The spell will go off, but afterwards I sink into the ground.
Okay, roll me spell. Misses.
Son of a biscuit.
Okay.
Blip. Do, 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 do.
Well,
Boulder.
because I got stuck in the ground.
Yep. You sunk in, and thus you missed because you weren't expecting the extra height to be there.
you were expecting the extra height.
You just hear a bunch of quacks coming from over where she is.
It's too much.
Because if you sink into the ground, then it's extra. Oh, whatever.
I'm only halfway
Semantics.
in the ground. Come on, guys.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Boulder.
Boulders.
Oh,
I mean, if they're circling us, or they kind of stop that at this point because they're starting to attack.
Yeah, they're stopping.
Okay. In that case, we're just going to do the Eldritch Blast. Just making sure it's 3.
Yep.
For 17, 12, and 11.
17 hits, 12 and 11 do not.
Okay. For a total of 2.
Who are you aiming for?
The more damaged one.
Okay. All right. Lucas, your turn.
yeah. That's a 19
Hits.
and a crit.
Hits.
So I'm gonna, with the 19, I'm gonna hit one of them.
Okay.
So that is 30 points of damage.
How many?
30.
All right. I'm
I,
gonna.
I rolled crit on all of the. I rolled 6, 6, and 8. That was 30 because it's all added. Oh no, it's 32.
Also, do you want that to the more damaged or the less damaged?
The more damage because I'm gonna crit on the less damaged one.
Okay, 32 on more damaged. Shadow Walker.
Because I get to finally do the thing I've always wanted to do as a paladin.
Okay.
Ah. Yeah. So with a paladin, you get to roll 2 times the dice. However, because the divine smite is not something you have to roll to hit, you activate it after you hit. It means that you can roll double the dice that you would normally get on a divine smite. So normally the maximum for a paladin to hit is 5 extra d8. This is 10.
Just give me how
Sarah,
much
you
damage.
look so upset right now.
Just give me the damage.
Yes, I am about to. Yeah. Sorry. I'm really excited about this. I'm just writing down the numbers as I roll them out. Okay, and then we get the 2 that automatically show up for them. So already I've dealt 19 points of damage with the first thing, not including the extra, which would bring it up to 31.
And that's just your first roll?
Yep. That's only the regular dice without doing the smite yet. That's a regular crit.
Okay.
Now the crit part. Two, 3, 4, 5,
Sarah, we're sorry.
6.
I'm not apologizing for anything.
You know what? This is fun though.
I just whip
8,
with a leaf rope. That's what I do.
9, 10. All right, now let's do the math. 10, 16. 20, 30,
Just give me the total.
He's working on the total with a few more
46.
dice.
53, 54. An extra 54 points of damage on top of that.
What is the
For a
total?
fourth. So that was 31 plus 54. 31 plus 54 brings it to 86 points of damage in one fell swoop.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, is that, yes, no, that I have included that already. Cool.
Well done.
Were there by chance 3 fell swoops?
I know that it has more life still, but
Okay, badges.
But it is also a pokey
Oh.
kitty.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
it's
How much
Oh,
damage
wait,
did I take
yes.
from the pokiness? Yes.
So how many times did you hit? Did you
Twice.
Huh?
twice, 2 times,
Twice.
Whoa.
2 times.
So I did the first kitty
One
got hit for
and
32. The second one got hit for 86.
5 plus 7.
5
Oh.
plus 7, whole
I
12
rolled-
points of
damage.
damage.
Rolled
Yay.
2 nat 1s
Yeah.
on that, y'all.
Oh wow!
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my
Thank
god.
you.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Okay. All right. Badges. your turn.
I've
Hmm?
still so happy. I've always wanted to do that as a paladin.
I'm glad that you got to.
I always hold off using any of that. My most powerful spell slot, so I can do this once.
Well, you know what they say: when a problem comes along, you must leaf rope it, and that's what I'm doing.
Who are you attacking?
Whichever one looks the worst.
Okay.
Probably the one that's taking 100 damage,
Nope.
at least. Really?
Oh, taken 100 damage? Yes.
Yeah.
That's one.
112 damage now. Welcome.
Yeah, 112. All right.
How's it looking?
That one doesn't look too great, but it's still kicking.
How's the
looks
other one
fine.
looking?
Other one looks
From
fine, but it
86
is coming
points of
at you.
damage.
It is coming for you, Lucas.
Meow 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 meow
One
meow meow meow
and
meow
two,
meow
17
meow.
and
Oh,
21.
only the second one hits.
For 6 slashing. Why am I rolling nat 1s almost every damage hit now?
That's wonderful. Also, yeah, we're gonna do that. It's 4d10 of Hellish Rebuke. And this is not a melee attack, so I don't take any damage from it extra-wise.
I forgot I could do that for some reason.
I think you generally do so much damage directly to the face that you don't need to do the little pointy burny afterwards.
See, but you'd think it would be the same, you know?
22 points of
Yeah,
damage.
that's fair.
Isn't there a dex save on top of it?
Oh, yeah, it has to make a dex save. So I rolled 22, is what I did.
With a
No, it takes
4!
22.
Oh,
I am crit
It-
failing.
It
Keep
only
slipping.
would, it barely would have gotten it with the 19, is the
Okay.
thing. That's how.
Just a quick reminder, you do have quacks should you choose to use them.
Oh, I'm waiting.
I know you're waiting. I'm just offering.
That's
Yeah.
so fun.
you don't have to wait though. You
So
can,
it takes
you
the
can-
full 22 points of damage.
Yes, it does. Des, your turn.
All right. You already know what I'm doing.
Let's go.
So that first one's not hitting anything.
It's just a general reminder. You also have Reckless if you'd like to use it.
No.
Okay.
So that's not 20 for the first one, which would be a 30.
That hits. That absolutely hits.
The second one was a 21.
Hits.
The third one's a 26.
Hits.
Cool. Are you doing crits as ×2 or roll 2 damage die?
Roll twice the damage dice.
Twice the damage.
Cool. Gonna whip up a calculator. Nope, that's my alarms. What am I doing?
If I just multiplied twice, I would have done more damage. Not a lot more damage, but still more damage. Gods, I love playing paladins. But only Oathbreakers. Gods can suck it.
I'm sorry, what's in your sword now?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's in your sword?
I stand by my statement.
I know.
And I'm hoping that the god is going, holy quack, this guy is weird.
Oh no.
Useful.
Yes. Useful.
Although I definitely could lay off on the pommel, because it does sting a little bit.
And I just for the flavor of it, I spun. The phrase is spin to win. So to hit both cats, I just hit my sword out like that, and I just made a large 360-degree motion.
That's
Well, I'm a
70
dwarf.
points of damage to the less damaged one.
70?
Total.
It's dead.
Holy moly.
You get a high five suddenly from Lucas.
And you said you got how much? You attacked it twice or 3 times?
3 times.
1, 2, 3.
All of that's halved.
I
A whopping 7.
6.
Ow. Ow. Bad kitty. Ow.
I have.
Well,
I
it's dead,
can't
so I'm
roll.
not gonna hellish rebuke it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you said on the more?
And the
On
less.
the less damaged one.
On the less damaged one, so the one in front of Lucas.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Okay.
So is
Still
it still
probably
up?
dead, because that's
dead.
170 points of damage.
It's still
Still-
dead. That's not the
Cool.
issue. I was just making sure that I knew which one was attacking you.
Okay.
Mm.
So 1 and 2.
Hey, there's your rolls.
22 and 25 to hit.
Well, you know what? Both of them, they hit, yeah.
Okay. 13 and 12.
Halved.
Yep.
So 6.
You take 12
6
points
and
of damage.
6.
Okay.
Luna, your turn.
Considering the dice were so close together, you could have just like removed the higher one.
Yeah, I think so.
I've taken a lot of damage. This is fine.
Mm. Oh, no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Mm. I don't like that. All right. What happens? Because that's a big number.
Okay. Can I very politely use a quack to avoid this terrifying situation of the 100?
No, I want to know what the 100 does.
Yes, we would like to know what it does
62
first.
you need to worry about, not the 100.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
God.
not the 100 that you need to worry about. It's the 62.
What's the 100 do then?
The
Yes,
100
area.
is area chaos surge. 62. Here we go. The area within a 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinders become affected by a permanent reverse gravity spell.
Ooh. This dungeon got a lot more difficult to navigate.
Say that one more time.
What do you mean?
Within
Oh,
50
no.
feet of Luna, everything is reverse gravity.
The area within a 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder, becomes affected by a permanent reverse gravity spell.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
Well,
I'm
here's
still
the.
stuck in the ground.
I was gonna say Luna's still stuck in the ground. Badges is riding Birtle, so Birtle can fly. So he's just gonna be like, oh. Everybody
Yeah,
else.
basically-
Deck saving throws?
Yeah, everyone throw me deck savings.
Except
Here.
Everyone
Luna.
take +5 to that as well.
And the Shadow Walker fails.
I got an 8.
I got a 14.
Dirty 20.
3.
Luna, you're stuck.
Luna, you're stuck. You're chill.
You're upside down, but
Yeah, technically.
I'm riding a flying turtle badger.
upside down now.
Upside down, though.
Yeah. But
So
fly.
gravity's pulling you off.
He can fly down.
Yeah.
They could also just swap places real fast, and then they're
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I was saying. We do a kind of a barrel roll, and then I'm good. And we're just flying weirdly.
And so Boulder and
And the Shadow
Lucas.
Walker.
Boulder,
and the Shadow
Des,
Walker
Lucas,
all
and the
take
Shadow
fall
Walker.
damage.
Okay, how tall is this
Huh?
How
room?
tall is the ceiling?
45 feet.
Oh,
Who takes
my.
full damage?
Lucas and Boulder.
Okay.
And the
And
Shadow
that's
Cat.
permanent, you realize as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
Yep.
no. I realized
How much
it.
fall damage is taken per 10 feet, or is it per
Yeah, that's
5
what I'm
feet?
trying to remember.
Math is occurring.
And how
one-
long? This is an actual scientific question. How long does it take for someone to fall 45 feet?
Minute. Seconds.
Seconds?
Seconds?
Not that long.
I think
Cool.
it's 1d6 bludgeoning per 10 feet.
1d6.
So that's 46.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to try something that may or may not work.
Yeah, the cat's
Either
taking-
way, I'll be fine.
I will
15.
just
Oh god, there's gonna be so much broken crystal and glass.
yeah.
Oh,
basically-
yeah.
So I'll take 10 damage if I screw this up. I'd like to use my athletics
Mhm.
to quickly tie the rope that is in my inventory to a javelin to throw it into the wall to avoid falling the full
You
distance.
can absolutely try.
Why am I picturing Lucas doing that and then just getting like the pendulum pancake?
So how does an
in the wall?
18 for athletics do that for?
I th- It works.
Okay.
Barely.
Thank you. Should I still take half damage then?
Yes.
If it's barely? There we go.
Yes. Boulder, do you try to save yourself?
No, I am falling 45 feet, and there is not much that Boulder is doing about that.
Oh,
Okay.
Can I try to catch Boulder at the same time?
I mean, it's like gravity flips and he's like slightly disoriented as he's falling upwards. I mean, you can try to catch if you want,
Yeah, you can.
I'm
try.
gonna try.
but Boulder does not
It's
have that
another
kind of
athletics,
reaction speed.
I'm assuming. I'll do disadvantage then.
Yes.
That's a okay. It's a 19.
Okay, you do catch him. You both get half damage.
Cool.
The Shadow Walker.
19 was my low roll. The other one was 25. Lucas is jacked.
Apparently.
So, the Shadow Walker is still alive.
like. Well, cats always land on their feet, so
But it looks rough. You also, when this happens, you all are now having to fight not just the Shadow Walker, but now uncertain terrain as you are standing on the ceiling that, yes, was pretty, like, flat and plain.
Yeah.
But
because
there
everything
is
else.
now glass and broken gems, and the cupboards have actually flown open, and the papers and everything that was in there is now on the ceiling as well. And it is blocking what you can see of the ceiling. I am just saying it is only going to be affecting this room.
Oh, good. Always
Thank
trying to
God.
figure out how to get to the next room.
I'm
but
going to
thank you.
I'm going to make it work for it's just this room right now. because-
otherwise there's a dragon to figure out what math to do with.
Yeah, I don't want to do that math at the moment. I don't want that stress.
I
That's
was
reasonable.
expecting to hear just a really loud and unpleasant clank.
Nope. Because I was like, nope, this
Okay.
thing is too important for you guys to pick up. Please no.
Okay. Good luck to the next person exploring this death trap of a ruin now. That's gonna just go up some stairs and get flung to a ceiling.
Come out.
Oh, the floor is really clean. Oh boy. So that was Luna.
That's Luna's role. Boulder.
I
Shadow
think-
Walker is still alive.
Have we had a Lucas stab yet or no?
I thought
Lucas
you were first.
hasn't. Yeah, you went first.
You
I
go
went
first.
You went first last time, so we just rolled with it that way.
Oh, did you want
You
to switch?
roll as the boulder does. No, that's fine.
I don't know.
Hit it with a
Because
rock.
I'm just gonna I'm just holding him by the leg as I'm hanging here, and I've hurt my
Okay.
arm, and he's hurt his leg.
Yeah, pretty much.
Upside down Eldritch bolts, like a turret.
Actually, wait, no. Birtle's flying. Desrai is on the ceiling?
Yeah, Desrai superhero landed.
Okay, I'm doing math to see
Of course I did.
if there's enough room for spells, and the answer is probably not on this ceiling.
Technically yes, but you're not sure because of how much debris is currently covering that.
Yeah.
That looks nasty. I'm not going up there.
And poor Luna is upside down in the floor, hanging by her ankles in my head.
Yep.
I mean, Luna is safe. I can deal with Luna either. Does Luna want to be freed this turn or no?
I mean, it's up to you. But as of right
Oh.
now, she's just like,
That badge has stone shape and a flying turtle. Badger. He
I'll
can-
remove that term later. So I'm looking at the Twitch chat.
Oh.
I had to moderate something.
Okay.
Ah, good.
Everything's fine. It's just
What is this even gonna do? I mean,
Oh, come
I'm
on.
interested in the chaos.
I was gonna say, just do it.
Okay,
That's how
fine.
it works later.
Just do
Did
it.
I really
I
3-point
I'm the one
land
that
on the
physically figures
ceiling?
it out.
Then we're gonna transmute rock the ceiling that Luna's in.
You're doing what now?
Turning a 40-foot cube that includes Luna in the ceiling to mud, so Luna can get out of the mud and start free falling with a bunch of mud.
Luna, roll me a dex save.
at 5.
Bad as you said you'd catch Luna.
19.
No, I said I would get her out my way. You're dropping her in a 40-foot block of mud. I can't be close enough to grab her, or I'm going to be buried in mud and dragged to the floor, too.
Well, we're all gonna get hit with some mud on this one.
And
It's a 19, not a 14.
oh, it's a 19?
Yeah.
Superhero lands. She's safe.
Luna as well. Ha! Oop. But hers is a little gooier. 'cause,
Sudden
Yeah.
mud bath at the same time.
Huskies like mud baths. It's fine.
Okay. Is that your
Alright.
turn, Boulder?
That is my turn.
Fantastic. Lucas, there is one still alive.
Okay. Boulder, I'm gonna have to drop you. Thankfully, we're only like 5 feet.
Okay. It's mud anyway. It'll be a safe landing, soft landing.
Alright, good. So I drop Boulder. And I swing. How bad did you say it's looking?
One of your really good hits, and it's dead.
Oh, one of my really good hits. Okay, then I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to come in and hit it with both feet for 20 damage, but no.
I appreciate you not throwing me at him.
I'll swing because I've got 50 feet of rope. I'm gonna swing from how I've got it, so I can. It wouldn't work. So I can swing with my sword, kind of ground level. Just kind of one arm is on the rope, the other arm is swording with the sword, so I can just kind of decapitate it while swinging from the roof. So we're gonna see if that works.
Okay, George of the Jungle, let's go.
Yeah.
The
That's a
extreme
26
To hit.
and a 15. That was really bad, that one.
Yeah, that was okay. Yeah.
But doesn't really matter considering I just rolled 23 points of damage plus 7
It's-
radiant. So
It's dead.
Yep.
It's dead. You guys are out of combat.
I'm just gonna roll the damage I take because it's like 2d6, right?
Yeah, it's 2d6.
Yep, 5.
the urge Badges has to erupting Earth Lucas just to see him spin like a tetherball for a little while is extreme, but he does not do that. Instead,
Lucas is gonna land and he's gonna just kind of with the right angle sort of pull the javelin out that's attached to the rope so he can catch it and use it so that everyone can climb to the door that's on the ceiling.
I have a flying turtle, Badger. We don't need to have everybody climb your harpoon there. It's fine.
Cool. I want my javelin back, so you know.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You know.
Go back.
Okay, hold on. Because guess what? Hey, it didn't go wild.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
But she's gonna cast fly. So that way, when she moves it to the next room, she can just fly.
Okay, so Luna doesn't need a ride on Bertle.
Oh, I'll need a
Badges is-
ride. The only way I can fly is by thinking happy thoughts and
Yep, Bertle will ferry
That can
everybody,
work.
but first he's going to take Badges up to the hallway, who's going to kind of sigh and then sort of hop off Bertle through the doorway where gravity suddenly whips around.
Yep.
He's just like, there's no good way to do this.
kind of land on your ass.
Just kind of lands on his ass, and he's like, oh, nobody saw that. Then he'll just have Bertle fly down and up, down and up to ferry everybody who didn't cast fly.
So you guys are headed to 13, correct?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Go
We'll
back to this
fly
room
back
later.
over the area.
Do we have to roll another dex save?
No, because you're prepared this time.
Okay, cool.
Quick, I saw this in a thing once. A gentleman in the jungle. Ah!
Yeah, that
Yeah.
just
okay.
happened.
I look at the ceiling.
Nope.
It's just gonna be a constant thing through this area.
Yeah,
Yep.
so
And how badly is Desrai hurt?
Well, I'm at 67 out of 168.
Cool.
Oh.
Give me 5 seconds. Because I am just gonna pat you on give you like a quick pat on the shoulder / back, and you gain 50 back.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
So you go through the hallway and into 13.
Yep. Does it matter who goes in first, or can we just assume we all made it through and it's not that important?
It does not matter for this one.
Oh, thank goodness.
This room is barren, except for a very large window looking into the next room.
Huh.
I'm assuming 12 is where it's looking into then, right?
Correct. There are words "private sanctum" on the wall.
So I'm assuming we can take a nap here and we won't be attacked.
Or is it saying that the next room is the private sanctum and we shouldn't be looking through here unless we have a really good reason to be doing so?
I mean, I can tell you what it looks like in the next room.
All right, tell us.
Standing on a stepped dais chamber is a massive tube. Its glass shattered. A tangle of webs and pipes loom like malevolent fingers clutching impotently at whatever the tubes once held. Dull power crystals lay scattered all across the floor. Lucas. Your sword pipes up again. And as you enter this room, I didn't know they were watching me from in here.
I didn't know you were watching me from back there. That's a lie, I did. I did.
You are impressive, I won't lie.
Yeah. There's a phrase I learned from the deep dwarves of my country. Kein Scheiße, El Sherlock.
That sounds just beautiful. Also, are you talking to your sword again? Do you need a private time? Is that...
Well, no, I don't think I need private time to touch my sword. I think we're all good there.
There's a polish joke in there, but that's beneath me. So I guess we're gonna go back the other way and retraverse the room where that gravity got confused in.
I mean, do we want to, or do we want to just, like, Lucas taps
there
the
a way
glass a little
around?
bit to see how thick it is?
Upon touching it, you realize that it's not glass. It's magic. If you have detect magic or anything like that.
So this ain't glass, it's magic. Anyone can tell what kind of magic? Because all I can tell is if it's evil. Are you evil? It says
Probably,
no.
I would imagine a barrier, but that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, badges can detect magic, but Luna's probably Luna's detect magic might actually turn the whole thing to some sort of Stygian nightmare.
I have dispel, not detect.
Oh, well, Badges has detect, so he'll detect magic. Doo-doo.
It is abjuration, divination, and illusion magic that is working together to create a translucent wall.
Hmm.
It is a very complex spell.
Yeah, this is way beyond me. And Badges will just rail that. It's some sort of 3 different schools of magic all working together to make a magic wall. We can try and just dispel it and go through the window, or we can go around and make sure that we know what's in every other room down here before we tempt the room that looks like something horrible was contained in it and is no longer contained in it.
It also feels like whatever is contained in that room, and considering the only way that you can get to this room is to, what's the word? Go through a weird upside down gravity thing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my friend had this great object, a rock of gravity detection, would have worked great in that room. Still, we could, sit down and lick our wounds.
Are you asking him to take a long rest?
I'm suggesting that to the group.
I don't know if we want to leave Jack for 8 hours.
I'm fine with leaving Jack for 8 hours.
Yeah, the further apart, sometimes the greater the love grows. I don't know if that's true. I'm tired. I want a nap.
Well, we could at least do a short rest. I don't know if we want to set camp and have an actual sleep here.
I would enjoy an actual sleep.
All in favor of an actual sleep?
I'm indifferent.
It don't matter to me.
How much damage have you taken? I just remembered I have Lay on Hands and Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I've only taken about 28 points of damage. It's not bad, but it's also I used up a lot of smite slots.
Well, that's what we
So
get.
if we have to go into a boss fight, I would prefer. And yeah, don't worry, Ohio Jack will be fine. Jeff is protecting him, and Jeff has a knife.
That's true. Jeff is protecting him, and he's gonna get cranky if we don't give him his nap. So Fadge is like, yeah, I guess we'll just do this, and he busts out a little bedroll and
Fantastic. I'm gonna stand in that corner in trance. He just stands in the corner, just shuts down entirely.
Desiree, because she's a light sleeper, she's gonna sleep closest to the entrance.
Boulder and Luna.
Just gonna curl up in a corner with Shadow. Luna will.
And Boulder?
Does anybody appear to be keeping any degree of watch?
I'll take first watch. I'll take watch.
From where Lucas is standing, he shuts down, but it looks like he's just a suit of armor at that point. And trances are different from sleep, so he can still see things.
yeah, Badges is gonna do the elven sleepy thing, so or trance thing. So if you take Des takes the first watch, he can take the second.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay. Badges. Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Quickly,
So Boulder is
Badges, use your book, the Necro Nom Nom Nom.
Those recipes are forbidden.
I'm going to take a little bit of time during first watch to look into a couple things.
Side note, hilarious book. Half of it is actual recipes, and the half of it is the recipes, but written in eldritch ways. Make sure to make your pot of Zulthar as delicious as... It's just fun. Sorry.
What are you doing, Boulder?
I'm not trying to sell that book. I really like the book. It's a fun book.
If Desiree's taking watch, he's going to ask if she wants to also join him in kind of investigating the wall to see if there is just an obvious answer to it. Not necessarily obvious, what it might be getting power from.
Yeah.
Because we may not necessarily have to destroy or dismantle it. It may just be, well, there's a crystal that powers everything, at least for what we've seen so far.
I am unsure that I can be super helpful with this. But I'm here. I'll help.
All right, roll me investigation.
No way. Oh.
Boulder has a 21.
18.
You both find arcane symbols on the floor that is being used to create the one-way glass.
Okay. So that's for when we finish our rest.
That is really
Cool.
it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't really have any... Love if there's anywhere to make pots around here, but they'd probably be frustrated if they woke up to a room full of pots.
Mhm.
You left all your mud in the other room.
It's okay. I'll have Pebble go retrieve a couple things during first watch anyway.
I also just realized the only way to get down from this floor
Mm-hmm.
is to go back into 10 and use the staircase again.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Conveniently, Pebble floats, so he's going to be a little thrown off by that room, but otherwise not too bad. Because Pebble's going to go for a couple of those corrupted crystals, because I have not given up on that quest yet.
Back in the other room? Is that what I'm understanding?
Eventually, yeah. Badges will fix a little breakfast for everybody when it's time to stop the long rest, and then we go back to the Doom Room.
All right. I'm not gonna make you guys do anything in there because stress. So you guys are going to 11, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Are we going down another empty, unremarkable hallway?
Yeah.
I guess when we finish the rest, did we mention anything to the group about like the symbols that just run the wall? If we just wanted to just take down the wall?
I don't know. Did you?
I mean, Boulder would have.
Okay.
So
That's-
yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Imagine be like, well, let's just go and see what we can figure out on the other side first. I know we don't want to have to keep making trips back and forth, but I'd rather see if, there's just
Well,
something.
from 11, there's a door into 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping, like on the wall, there will be, brain-eating crystal demon, do not open, or something that just tells us what's going on in there before we get into it. I'm sure there will.
One of those really good signs: "Don't dead open inside."
Yeah, exactly.
So, as you get to number 11, this room is scorched. There are 4 chargers that are just destroyed. So the T-Rexes dudes that you saw before, there's 4 of them, and they all are destroyed.
Luna, did you come to this room before us?
No.
Oh.
Dull crystals are scattered among the rubble. Yeah.
Well, that bodes.
I'd like to see what kind of wounds these things have. Like if they're
Go ahead.
magical or slashing, bludgeoning, all that stuff.
Go ahead.
How's a 23 do?
These were magic.
Cool.
And
Can I tell what kind of magic from a 23? Not like it's destruction or anything, or necromancy or that kind of. I mean, like, is it fire, ice, that kind of thing?
the closest you've ever seen to it is fire. But this is fire at such an extreme heat. You've never even come close to it.
Ah, kind of like radiant damage then.
Almost.
Lucas is now worried. He does not do well with radiant damage.
I do well with fire, but if it's not fire, then I don't do. I'm in the middle.
I don't do well with any kind of damage. It hurts and I don't like it.
Lucas
Boulder
can,
sees shinies.
Lucas is really good with necrotic and psychic, but that's different.
So, what do you do? Do you just go into the next room?
I think
Into is
there's
a strong word.
I think there's a moment where, if it looks like we're about to go into the next room, I am going to. We should just prep yourself.
Yeah, but
You
we're
really
not
were
yet.
going to
I'm
be into
gonna
a fight.
check that wall in that area over there and the whole kind of burned room to see if there are any clues as to what we may be getting into if we go into 12. Is there anything that survived that could give us
Can
any
I
sort of hints?
Can I see any Stelkin writing?
Roll me investigation, Luna.
Okay.
You got this, Luna.
Nice big sign that says "Whoops."
Good job.
12. I don't know if I add anything to it, but 12.
You see one word. ZANU.
Yep.
Or not Z, X. XANU.
XANU. Zanu.
Is shared with the class.
She's gonna put her hand along the word and then you can spell it out. Zanu. Something doesn't seem right.
You little jackass.
Keep it in your sheath, Lucas.
It is in the sheath. No, it's not. No, it is. No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, stars.
Are you guys going into 2 or 12 or I don't know the number anymore. My brain's breaking.
It
It
would
would
be
be
12.
12.
It's 12.
Wow.
Okay. Are y'all headed into 12?
Is Luna
I'm
finding
taking a
this
peek
near
in.
is Luna finding Zanu's name near the door to 12?
Yes.
Then yes, she definitely will enter.
Lucas is holding his sword with a death grip.
Okay.
Kind of,
That's
if
very
you
small
betray
and
me in
great
there, I am
axe.
going to be pissed.
Who is step? Okay.
I'll go first.
Luna's going first.
Luna, no!
Wisdom savings throw
Bless.
Mm.
Take +5.
with disadvantage.
Take
Ooh.
+5.
That's a +5 plus a d4.
Well, it's still a 19 because 19 was the lower one.
I'd roll that d4.
Who else is coming in?
Do you want me to roll a d4?
Yeah, Lucas
Yes.
is going in.
No, Badges is just kind of hanging out by the doorway.
Okay, so Badges is not going in. Got it.
18.
Does Rye cast a bless on everyone?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Cool.
Because I have 4,
Okay. It is still with disadvantage.
except for me.
Right.
The raptors are too interesting. Too many
Oh,
parts.
that's an 18, and then a 4 would add 1. 19.
Desiraya, what is yours?
You said disadvantage, right?
Yes, I did.
That's a nat 1.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Spicy.
Badges.
quack.
Badges
going
is
in?
not going. Hell no.
I'm using a quack.
And Boulder, are you going in?
No.
Do you guys
Okay.
consent to me burning a quack?
Yes, burn a quack.
Yes.
Okay. Still with disadvantage. It does not matter.
I'm aware.
Oh,
It
the-
might be better than a nat 1.
Shut your quacking mouth.
I'm
Can we
just
say shut your quacking whore mouth, or is that going to get us a...
Well, you've done it now, haven't you?
I rolled a 15 and a 16, so that's so much better. I do add stuff to it though.
That's a 20 and a 21.
doesn't matter in this.
That's good. I don't know if it
It
matters.
would actually be a 23.
Nice.
As the three of you enter this room, you begin to hear, well, first what you feel is extreme, horrific sadness.
Damn it, my sword's acting up again.
With a 23? Damn.
That then, as the scene in front of you appears, you see a figure in the tube, gray with white lines across its body.
Yeah. Luna's definitely curious.
Luna,
My great axe out.
y'all, you can actually understand what is being said currently.
Of course.
As one scientist is rushing around, panicking that the levels have gotten too high. We don't know what's going on. We don't know why there's a cataclysmic failure. As another one is at a keyboard, hitting stuff in, trying to stop whatever is happening, when it's too late and the glass tube itself shatters out. Stop it! As the figure walks out and you watch it burn everything in this room, as its arm basically sweeps in front of you and you see the devastation again in front of you as the bones and the power crystals lay on the floor. Which you realize were the scientists that you just saw.
Yeah. Luna is her ears are just gonna like flatten against her head. Though you can't really see it because she's got the hood on anyway. But you can almost hear her kind of whimpering like a dog. You know, when dogs are in pain, they'll whimper. She'll whimper a little bit, and just kind of hug onto Shadow as she watches all this.
I will say, as the images leave your mind, you're left with one feeling: anger, vengeance. That's all that is staying in your mind.
So the usual.
Yes, for you, Lucas, the usual.
It's not usual for Luna, but it's gonna become soon, apparently. Oh, this is
Lucas
definitely affecting
Lucas
her.
does look at his sword and go, and very much yeah, you know, I can't fault you. Respect.
And the voice comes back. They created me here, tortured me, and then they
Do you think
killed
this
the only person I cared about.
Tale as old as time. Why do you think I'm in this armor?
So then you understand.
More than you might like it.
Then help me wipe the rest out.
Maybe.
Does Luna hear?
I'm not
anything?
on. And Lucas is talking as quietly as he can to his sword. He doesn't know if he can just think at his sword and it'll understand him yet.
He doesn't have the sword on speakerphone.
He wishes. Because then people would stop looking at him like, oh, this guy's crazy. He's just talking to his sword.
Oh no,
It's just-
right now. You look like you're insane.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. And Luna actually, probably after she gets over the sadness and that feeling of, you know, anger
and vengeance.
and vengeance fits in, she's just gonna kind of start looking a little like something's done her wrong, and she just wants to attack. You know, basically a little more primal instincts take in a little bit.
How's it going in there?
Stay out.
Okay.
It's not wise to come in.
Does
And-
Ryan? Sorry. Boulder?
Didn't realize. Boulder looks up. Oh, didn't realize they went in.
Yeah, I was watching just in case. If I had to pull somebody out or something. I really expected things to go worse than this. I was maybe melted eyeballs, like at the least, but everybody just
So-
looks kind of angry and constipated.
So they went to your competitor's restaurant. That's what I'm hearing.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Ezraya, what is going through your mind?
Despite her looking very intimidating usually, she looks more intimidating because she's not usually angry. She doesn't get angry a lot. She's dead quiet and gripping her great axe. And I'd say
Lucas
she
is-
probably looks more intimidating than usual.
I have
Lucas-
chocolate and juice boxes. Everybody wants to come out of the room. Y'all look really mad in there.
It's not a feeling that we can shake, hey?
Not inside the room.
You guys head out. I've got something to talk to.
I don't think you should be in here alone.
This is pretty par for the course. I'll let you, if you really want to know what it's like, I'll let you hold Redeemer sometime.
It's a weird way to ask somebody out, but all right.
If you allow.
I'll be at the door.
As you exit both Desiree and Luna.
Luna wasn't leaving.
Oh,
she
Luna's
just
not
said, "I
leaving?
will not leave you alone."
Okay.
Luna,
Desrice, like,
please, just once. It's okay.
she's just at the door, making sure that nothing goes wrong.
Then please don't look at me like a crazy person when I start talking.
That's fine. I feel the need. That's something. Yeah, I know you need to do your thing. I will not get in the way unless necessary. But I won't leave you either.
Okay. This is not a thing I need protection for.
I will still
It's simply
stay.
a conversation. So, and I know the name Zanu's the Zanu's the name of the sword.
Name of the spirit? Or
Yeah,
whatever.
in the sword. Right?
It did introduce itself.
Yes.
A long
okay.
time ago, but yeah.
So, Zanu, I'm more than happy to let you get vengeance, but I will not sign off on whole-scale genocide.
They are monsters of the worst.
So are my people.
Do your people
You've
lack
seen-
empathy?
Yes. As
Then
do
they
I.
are exactly alike. You should understand.
I do. But I cannot sign off on the genocide of a people. Even if they are ones that do not possess the empathetic needs. Not all of them are like that. Only the ones that have been changed, from my understanding.
Let me prove to you that they are all like that.
If you can successfully prove them at last remnants, and that they are of the vile sort that need to be removed, then I shall raise this earth. But do not
And-
think you can do so without me.
And in your head, you see a portal. A large white portal. You see 5 crystals and pedestals. And almost a map of it in your head of where these 5 crystals go. This is how we open the portal.
No,
This is how we get to them.
we can leave them there to die.
If we don't go through, they will. Why do you think that portal was created to begin with? Why do you think I was created to begin with?
I don't really know, and I don't really care.
They were coming through it to destroy here.
Then we leave it closed.
They will figure out a way to open it. They
Then we
did
prepare the
once.
people. Then we prepare the people for when that happens. You are not alone. Do not act like it.
I'm not alone, no, but I have knowledge and understanding of these monsters.
Then
that
share
you
it.
Don't.
To hoard such knowledge.
To make me
To
in
to
this
hoard
place,
such.
they got rid of a son. Did you know this world used to have 2 of them?
No, I am a stranger here. You are barking up the wrong tree, as my people liked to say. You are
This-
talking to an outsider, not someone who is invested in your world.
This world was once more majestic and beautiful. There were 2 suns in the sky.
Just
They
sounds hot.
killed a god to make an artificial one that they could control.
And they found that they could not.
Of course they couldn't. Once I found out that once they took from me what was precious, I couldn't stay. I could not let them do what they wanted. And so I took control of the machines. I destroyed them.
So these machines we've been fighting at the moment, you could have turned them off?
I'm not strong enough yet. There's not enough of me yet. If you collect me, put me back together, then yes, I can. I can stop them from attacking you. Easily.
Let me say it this way as well. You are familiar with you, and I am now becoming more familiar with yourself as well. Become familiar with me, for I was known as God Eater.
I was hoping you'd understand Shattered. And it goes silent once again.
I understand more than most. That is why I cannot let you. The sword swings onto the back, and he exits the room.
Luna will follow.
What happened there? That conversation? As we're leaving the room.
Oh no!
I think I froze.
Yeah,
I'm
you
back.
did.
Okay. The conversation that I had. We keep it between us for now.
Always.
Not always, just for now.
I never talk unless necessary.
Desiree was listening.
Well, I think that's a stage of confidence that one could be needing. Also, speak. You have words to say, things to articulate. People will listen.
Stay with group. Befriend.
We are your friends, so feel free to speak up.
When needed.
Even when not.
We see.
Even if you have just something funny to say.
Is this while you're walking back to the staircase to keep going down?
Yes.
Okay.
This is, well, as we're exiting the room.
Yeah.
And then there's just a look at Desiraya. Are you trying to hide that you were listening in?
No.
Same goes for you. I'm not from here. I prefer to keep my ways for now.
That doesn't change who you are to me. I met you as you.
Fantastic. But still, we'll keep things on, as the parlance is, on the down low. Too slow.
Okay.
No, that was something else. That was for high fives. It's just on the down low.
It's not my information to tell.
No.
I wish more were like you.
And I'm pretty great, aren't I?
You are fantastic.
Awesome.
I just don't care.
You're great too.
The awkward flirting begins.
In fact, where Badges interjects quietly from the background. Don't care.
As you guys get to this last floor, you enter this final room and you see imagery of four claimers absorbing the sun god Stella to create a solar crystal.
Oh, well, that pretty much answers that question. Ohio is going to, I'd say, quack his britches when he sees this, but he does that pretty regularly anyway. When there are loud noises, he really is.
When he eats from your competitor's restaurant, you know.
Exactly. You should always eat at McBadge's.
Yeah, definitely not that rear ender Mick. I don't know your competitor's name. I'm just assuming.
McBonchos.
Oh, Badges. Oh no, Badges King.
Yep. Trying
Yeah.
to fight my style. He's not even actually a badger person.
He's just a cop.
Yeah.
Cops.
As You enter
He says as a
this-
paladin. Sorry.
All right, come on. Let her talk.
As you enter this final room, a large console covered in blinking lights extends through the force field and is attached to a machine that fills the circular chamber beyond. The machine has 7 gleaming silver spokes covered in circuit lines of bright white light. In the center, it has a 20-foot tall empty cradle.
Does it need a 20-foot tall energy crystal to charge the dragon? Because that's...
And with that, this is where we close the curtain for tonight. Before you all enter what is called the Sun Extractor Room.
Oh, come on. How pretentious is that? You can only really drain a sun once. You can drain one sun and then you're done. What else?
I'm gonna be real. I hate a good cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Would you prefer a crappy one?
No, I'd prefer not one.
She would prefer. What she's trying to say is that she would prefer,
I'm aware.
Bison and I to stop doing cliffhangers. I think Bison more than me though at the moment.
Yeah,
So thank you so much.
because we didn't just have to wait till the next Tuesday. I'm not.
By the way, this is my dice dagger.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
I realized, I can talk to my sword. Prop! I thought it was fun. Sorry, thank you.
That works.
I just got to see chat because I can now.
I'm sorry. What was that? I hear
was so
dogs
squeaky.
howling around the house now, but
So squeaky, Zoom didn't pick it up properly.
Yay! Thank you so much to all my players. Thank you to Scarred for the great scene that you did with Zanu. I am very hopeful that Zanu and you kind of like get to talking more.
Oh,
Sure.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I just
think it could be-
hope eventually people other than me can hear him because I seem crazy.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
not
no,
crazier
no.
than I was
Luna was
before.
having fun watching you talk with it. Trust
As-
me.
Badges has always thought you were crazy. So
Desiree watches out of curiosity and not like.
Yeah, sure, Lucas. He
He
comes
doesn't-
from another world.
No, I just
Sorry.
Thank you
it's all good.
to Luna and the chaos that you brought. That 100 on your chaos surge, I honestly panicked because I was like, oh god, is that the wish spell? Because I know that is one of them.
And
it
no,
wasn't.
it wasn't. No, thank heavens.
Yeah.
Eh,
It is. Sorry, I just read chat. I should mute myself.
the wish spell is if I roll. That's under spell variation. So the
Mhm.
first roll would have to be between 61 and 80. Then the second roll would have to be 100.
Yeah.
But the first one being 100, that's just area.
Thank you to Bat Kyle, because don't worry, you're getting in on the craziness as well. You just don't know it yet. Same with Boulder. Neither of you know where the craziness is coming for you, but it's coming.
shenanigans. Badges is grounded and sensible. Madness never touches those kind of people.
For now.
I need to pay more attention to to go mad. That is the secret.
Once
Yeah.
again, the
I think-
smooth brain. Just,
I think
And thank you for Ruth. Just Raya. If I could show you my notes from the fight, but it's just chicken scratch, honestly. And numbers. So many numbers.
One
Yeah.
hit with 86.
Insane attacks. I love it. Thank you to our producer. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD to watch all of your very fun
Oh, I love you too,
comments.
Bison.
Oh, I forget you at the beginning. I'm so sorry.
You did it last week as well.
No!
Oh no!
It's literally in my notes to do it. I am so sorry. Oh, I do love you so much. Thank you to chat. As always, I couldn't read all the comments because if I do, my players get a quack.
It's only if we catch you, but you are really easy to catch.
Yeah. Except for I looked twice tonight.
But cool, they give us 2 quacks. You have now
No, I
admitted
didn't
to
get
it.
caught.
That's
I
no,
didn't get
that's
caught.
it still works into our
Nope,
favor.
nope,
You have to
no.
be completely silent about it, or you get to tell us that you did it and then give us the quacks. That's the way it
No.
works.
No,
Nope.
not unless you catch me. You
I
have to
didn't
catch me to get the quacks. That is how the rules are stated.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to be a dick. Anyways.
And thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to those who watch us in the future, like on YouTube or on the VOD. If you watched up to here, you must have liked it, so please hit the bell, subscribe, and do all the things to know when something goes out. We are live this week. Total of what?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. So yeah, basically tune in any day of the week. You will probably find us here. I think Wednesday's the only day that we do not have a game that is streamed at the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah, tomorrow is the start of Thirsty Seas, brand new game. First on Saturday. Yes, that's what I'm trying to plug. Before I forgot, thank you. Oh, it's after 11 for me, y'all. I am very tired. So, yep, new show is all about pirates. And on Sunday, come back for the new show, new City of Mist show called
The Storied City.
Yeah. And as always, be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Nice.